An exciting moment here tonight, as finally we will settle some scores. The WWE Universe is extremely excited as we get set for WWE action.
Tonight we find out if you reach the pinnacle, the top of the mountain, or if you perish trying to capture your dream.
We've waited long enough. Let's get this thing started. Coming up is a battle that can end up anywhere against an imposing adversary.
I cannot wait.
Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
Well, that's what makes this match so intriguing. And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
The Velveteen Dream already has an iconic style, legion of fans, and multiple Match of the Year candidates. And the amazing thing is that the guy's only 23 years old.
Now you can be sure that by the time the Velveteen Dream finishes performance, a heck of a lot of people are going to know his name.
Ooh, what an uppercut!
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex!
Snap suplex.
We're witness. He's got him covered. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
Look, Cesaro is on the attack now.
He looks a bit off his game here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly. Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry. You just sound like an amateur commentator.
What an offensive show by Cesaro. Cesaro with nice contact there. Corey, I'd agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything.
When this guy's on, look out. The human body can only absorb so much of that. He's got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Velveteen Dream stays in this match in the hopes that the ring announcer will soon say his name.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
Oh no, looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Colt.
Looking for the sharpshooter, and he's sitting out. Cesaro gonna get him to tap out, maybe. That has gotta be it.
Cesaro may have just ended this one, fellas.
Corey, I think you're right.
There's the tap. There's the tap. This one's over. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Cesaro.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win. Coming up is a battle that can end up anywhere. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date.
Not sure why they have rules in the name of the match, because there are none.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Now look at this.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh, man. There it is. And we have unofficially started here.
Yeah, this referee.
Adam Cole is here with one thought in mind, to shock the system.
One of the young guns in NXT. Very impressive lately.
I don't know where Adam Cole gets the nerve in thinking he can come in and take what he wants.
Saxton, he doesn't just want to take everything. Adam Cole wants to rule the entire industry.
Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see.
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, Saxton. These competitors knew exactly what they were getting themselves into when they chose this profession.
What a roundhouse kick. Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy. My in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
Slam down with authority. And the face buster takes him down. Things not looking good for Hideo Itami. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches. That's what amazes me the most.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE. He's going for the pin. And Hideo Itami avoids the early pin.
Not yet.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. This could be the start of an ugly... Can he score the pin? That's not gonna do it.
Nice kick out there. When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns Styles match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I'd agree with that for sure. Absolutely.
Adam Cole, this is gonna be big!
Tell me about it.
It's gotta be hard to rebound from that one.
You got to think about using the finisher here.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. Man, that Extreme Rules match was one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Tag team action is next, and it's happening right here. Don't go away. Versus High Voltage.
I'm so excited, I can barely see straight.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
The Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger, is more than just a name and number. He's a great technical wrestler with over 15 years experience.
I don't care how many wins and big matches he's had. I can't stand when those idiots in the crowd yell, 10!
Tight, he goes for the cover. One move after the other. It's devastating. Showing off his quick hands. Curtis Axel feeling the heat now. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Work is being put in by Curtis Axel. He slams him down with authority.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
And he goes down hard. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown tag team champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural tag team champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown tag team champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
Yeah, at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. Oh, man. We better hope his stamina lasts. He's got a boatload of energy. See if it lasts. Yeah, he's a guy who can turn up the volume whenever he has to.
What's Curtis Axel about to make happen?
Oh, incredible. Can he end it here?
He's inflicting some serious pain here. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. So painful. What is it that Bo Dallas is looking to do to change his look at this point? He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
This is where we find out who the better man is, and at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys.
Oh, I think this man means business.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
But now, can Dillinger capitalize?
He's got to. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. And the instinct from Bo Dallas on display. Man, Ty Dillinger is absolutely relentless. Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
In off the tag.
And the instinct from Bo Dallas on display. Check out Jinder Mahal's offense. Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
And now mind games from Ty Dillinger. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Not today. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Vertical suplex. Nice. It might only be heart keeping Curtis Axel in this match. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now.
He's got a boatload of energy. See if it lasts.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Mahal is looking to end this.
hits it. That's what he was looking for, Michael. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Mahal is looking to end this.
Jinder Mahal hits it. Just when you thought he had nothing.
And you could put this singles match in the books. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here are your winners, the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger and Jinder Mahal. High voltage.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.